Top of the evening, man. Top of the evening. You know who it is, who it should be. AKA J Cass, better known now as who? Trucker J. Let's get into it, man. It's not looking good out here for the legend. I seen tape. I seen the tape, meaning the video. And it got me scratching my head out here, Mike. As much as I love Michael Jordan, pause. The legend, the sneakers. What's going on, Mike? You're not looking too good out here, Mike. You got some explaining to do, Mike. Because this shit right here, bro. This ish right here. One more time. We're gonna stop it right there. Mike, what the fuck is you doing, man? What is you doing, man? What were you thinking, Mike? You know, and it could be completely innocent. You might know the kid, you might know his parents. It could be completely innocent, Mike, but it doesn't look good for the camera. Because now these folks got their eyes on you. Now everybody's taking a Jordan sneaker and acting like they want to throw them in the trash. What we're seeing, Mike, it does look suspect. But from what I gathered, this is NASCAR. I didn't know that Michael Jordan was involved with NASCAR. That he invested a lot of money, put up most of the bread for his team. And they actually won the Daytona 500. And on top of that, the past year, there's been a lawsuit with Michael Jordan's team and him against NASCAR. And they won. And Mike was paid a substantial amount of money. So we have to now get into this whole lawsuit. Because it might be bigger than what we think, people. Even though what he did, there's no condoning what Mike did. But he had a lawsuit against NASCAR.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
And Chris, we have a special guest here, Michael Jordan, co-team owner of 23XI. MJ, one thing maybe some people don't realize, you've been a lifelong fan of this sport. Growing up, what did the Daytona 500 mean to you and your family?
It was a group event. You know, the family sit there and we watch the race. You know, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, doesn't matter. We were going to watch the race. And for me to have an opportunity to continually come back and see a part of this kind of reminds me of being back at home in North Carolina and being able to kind of connect with the family and just be able to watch the race.
During the off season, you and NASCAR agreed on a settlement, and you kind of feel that positive energy in this garage. How will that bring all sides together to benefit NASCAR moving forward?
Communication. You know, the thing is that, you know, both sides have been, you know, somewhat at a stalemate, and we both needed to have conversations about change, about how we can grow this sport. Unfortunately, we had to go through what we had to go through last summer, but I think coming out of that, we have a much better appreciation for each other, and I think it opens.
I'm going to stop you right there, Mike. You just won a lawsuit against NASCAR. You know those folks don't even want us in that. That was their thing. Blacks wasn't allowed to be in NASCAR, bro. And they like, who is this guy think he is? Just because he's Michael Jordan, he's this NBA legend. What makes him think he can impede and step on our grounds? let alone on a team, let alone sue us, let alone win the Daytona 500. Who does he think he is? And you know, when them folks, when they be like, the audacity that he thinks he can come and he can do this to us, we need to out him. And they take this one little moment with you touching on that boy's backside, Mike, and now they're going to get you canceled. They did it to Michael Jackson. They did it to the best. You see, when Kobe slipped up and had relations with one of their girls, what happened to Kobe? They tried to crucify Kobe in the public eye. You brought this upon yourself, because I'm still scratching my head like, why was you touching that boy in his lower extremities, Mike? And you sued him, Mike? And you won the Daytona, Mike? And then you slip up and you gave these motherfuckers an alley-oop. And they gonna dunk the ball on your black ass. Oh, they gonna ban you. They gonna strike you. They gonna try to get rid of you, get you canceled.
Up conversations amongst each other to continue to grow the game. Don't forget about the fans. You know, the fans make this game so much enjoyable to watch. So as much as we can listen, change, please the fans, please the teams, and as well as continually grow the sport, I think everybody's going to be okay.
All right, today's big race. You have 4 horses out there. How do you keep tabs on all 4 for 500 miles?
I'll be watching. I will. I'll be changing the channel, listening quite a bit. I mean, you know, we got a couple of young kids that are learning. We got a couple of veterans that are going to be up front. But I think we have a good team. We have good leaders. And hopefully one of the 4. I take any one of the 4 to win. But
observe, question, hypothesize, experiment, test, share results.
Can't skip.
Start over.
Tonight, after spending decades dominating the basketball court, NBA legend Michael Jordan competing in a courtroom, suing NASCAR, saying it's abusing its power as a monopoly. All part of the lawsuit brought by Jordan's 2311 racing team and Front Row Motorsports. Jordan testifying, someone had to step forward to challenge NASCAR. I was a new person. I wasn't afraid. They gave us an ultimatum that I didn't think was fair. Number 23 has been a racing fan since childhood in North Carolina.
I grew up in NASCAR. My father used to pack the whole family in. We go to Darlington, we go to Rockingham.
He co-founded his racing team with decorated driver Denny Hamlin 5 years ago.
I'm all in. I love it. You know, it replaces a lot of the competitiveness that I had in basketball, but this is even worse, you know, because I have no control.
But this new legal showdown could upend the sport, with Jordan and the other plaintiffs saying NASCAR tried to force them to sign below market value charter agreements or short-term contracts, allowing guaranteed access to races, but no ownership. And some teams say no profitability. But NASCAR responding to bring your Jordans today. Tom?
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
How y'all feel about that? The man sued NASCAR for equal rights and team ownership in a sport that been dominated by them folks. Let's be honest. NASCAR, golf, hockey. There's been certain sports that's been dominated by them that they really didn't want blacks in. And yet, you know, we're an unstoppable race. You know, they've done things to us for 400 years and we overcame that and we became the Michael Jordans, the Tyler Perrys, the Denzel Washingtons, the rappers, the Jay-Z, all that because of our resilience in this culture, in this race. But some things you Can't always beat, Mike. And with these allegations,
hey yo, we got to talk about this. The GOAT himself, 6 rings, billionaire vibes, Jumpman logo.
shout out to All Urban Circle, All Urban Central. Don't be a sucker and strike my channel. Let's go. Let's get into it.
King Michael Jordan is trending. And not for basketball, not for sneakers, not for gambling means. Nah, he trending because of what happened in the victory lane after Daytona 500. And the internet, oh, they cooking him right now. First of all, let's give credit where credit is due. Jordan's NASCAR team, 23XI Racing, co-owned by Denny Hamlin, just won the Daytona 500. That's NASCAR's Super Bowl.
I can't even believe it. Yeah, I mean, it was so gratifying. I mean, we had 4 guys that were really fighting, that was helping each other out. I mean, you never know how these races are going to end, right? It's like you just try to survive. And, you know, I thought Riley did an unbelievable job by pushing at the end. You know, that shows you what teamwork can really, really do. I mean, he doesn't get enough credit. He won't get enough credit, but we feel the love. We understand exactly what he did. And, I mean, we just hung in there all day. I mean, we were great strategy by the team, and we gave ourselves a chance at the end. And, look, I'm ecstatic. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It feels like I won a championship, but until I get my ring, I won't even know.
Driver Tyler Reddick pulled it off. Huge moment, historic. MJ out here smiling, hugging everybody, holding the trophy like it's 1998 all over again. And listen, when MJ wins something, he celebrates. But this celebration, that's where the internet said, hold up, what's going on? So in the middle of all the chaos, confetti flying, cameras everywhere, Jordan walks over near Tyler Reddick's son. Now in the clip that's going crazy on X and Reddit, MJ appears to touch the kid around the lower back shirt area during the celebration. And that's it. That's the moment. 5 seconds. But in 2026, 5 seconds is enough to start World War III.
Team and all of our commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week with NASCAR Race Day next Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Cup race at Atlanta.
Man, listen, the comments went from... You have people saying, that looks weird. Why he touching the kid like that? MJ ruining his legacy. Ruining his legacy? This is a man with 6 championships and $1 billion brand. We talking about legacy off a 5-second NASCAR clip? Social media does not play. Reddit threads blew up. TikTok edits popped up in slow motion. Think pieces started dropping. Some folks were genuinely uncomfortable. Others were like, y'all reaching.
Is that Michael Jordan? Yo, hold on. Time out. You know, this is the only time I wish some shit was AI, but even still, I wish it wasn't AI, because what 6 make this, but God, what the f is going on in NBA world today? Got Michael Jordan over here just in the open in 4K, acting like P. Diddy, acting like R. Kelly.
What the f MJ doing? You done lost your goddamn mind. And I'ma say this shit. The Epstein files, up my head, that shit messed me up. And then I just seen a video like this. Maybe that Jeffrey Epstein.
That's one thing about the internet. They don't care who you are. They will cook you, son. Like Oskino Vasquez be saying, the internet will cook your toast. You don't care if you Michael Jordan, don't care if you Trump. The internet will cook your toast. What the fuck was Mike thinking? Where was his brain? You know they want, and it don't look good. Like, there's no way around it. You can't spin it. You can't throw it up, catch it. It don't look good, Sir Michael.
Epstein file got my brain going bonkers in this bitch. You did that shit on live national television at a game?
So you know what happened when 50 Cent saw it. 50 Cent needed to add in his take on it. Because one thing for certain, when anything goes viral, 50 Cent makes it even go more viral with his comment. 50 Cent posted a clip to his Instagram page and wrote the caption, "What the F are you doing, Mike? If I have to put all these sneakers back, I'ma F you up. What the F are you doing playing with the baby ass?" Yo, 50, you gotta chill. Then he posted a clip of a meme on his page.
How do you know? Even though, unless you ask. Even though I want to go to Red Lobster for my birthday in North Haven, I would also like to ask if Ty could take me to Mr. Happy's so I can get a lap dance.
That's up to Ty if Ty wants to take you to Mr. Happy's.
Because I can't trust the girl.
That's a man thing. I don't think that Loretta and I can take you there. That's we'll ask Ty. Okay? But as far as Red Lobster goes, we can do that. That's fine. Is that where you want to go for your birthday again?
Yeah, North Haven.
Okay.
And wrote the caption, Ty, take the man to Mr. Happy's. It's his birthday. All he wants is a good meal and to touch some booty. LOL. 50, you are diabolical for that, bro. Now, was it that serious? Let's add some context. Victory's lane is chaotic. People everywhere, cameras pushing in, kids running around, ice flying, drivers yelling. Some fans are saying MJ was just celebrating, being playful, maybe even adjusting the kid's shirt or patting him in excitement. Others say, nah, grown men gotta be careful in today's climate. And that's really what it comes down to. We live in an era where every moment is recorded, every gesture is analyzed, every frame gets zoomed in 300%. When you're Michael Jordan, there's no benefit of the doubt from the internet. Now, here's the bigger picture. Let's not forget, this was a major accomplishment. 23XI Racing winning the Daytona 500 is historic. Jordan crossing over from basketball dominance to NASCAR success. That's big. But instead of headlines saying MJ wins NASCAR's biggest race, it's MJ under fire for celebration with a child. That's how fast narrative shifts. Here's the crazy part. Back in the 90s, this moment doesn't even register. But now, one clip, one angle, one viral tweet, and suddenly it's trending worldwide. And people online, they picking sides instantly. You either one, think it's harmless and blown out of proportion, or two, think celebrities need to be hyper aware 24/7. There is no middle ground. Now, does this affect MJ's legacy? Let's be real. Michael Jordan's legacy is cemented in stone. 6 rings, finals MVPs, cultural icon. This isn't some criminal allegation. This isn't a scandal with legal consequences. This is a viral debate about a moment that some found awkward. Will it blow over? Probably. Will Twitter keep the memes alive for a few days? Absolutely. That's just how the internet works now. So here's the question. Did people overreact? Or is this just a reality of being a global icon in the social media microscope era? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, because anytime the GOAT trends, you know I'm breaking it down. And remember, in 2026, you don't just win the Daytona 500, you survive the timeline. Keep it locked.
He's got help. Riley Herbst, his teammate. Reddick drops to the bottom. Alongside Elliott, in the wall goes Herbst, and Tyler Reddick comes to the line. Wow, a shower of sparks behind him.
Trophy. Tyler, you are forever a Daytona 500 champion.
What y'all think about that, folks? Are they gonna let this pass, or are they gonna take this moment? Because for one, he's on sacred ground. NASCAR was always for them folk. Black people wasn't even allowed to be in the stadium, let alone own a team and then win their considered championship. Are they going to take this moment to crucify Mike, or are they going to give Mike a pass? Your thoughts, put it in the comment section. I'm signing off. I'm hungry. I got things to do. So I hope Mike gets past this, because his legacy is, like it said, is cemented. It's etched in stone. Mike is the greatest basketball player in my eyes to do it. Arguably, there's other people that they say is the greatest, but we all know Mike is that dude. I hope he gets past this, and I'm signing off, man. Y'all be safe.